Happy New Year and welcome back to Talking with Unc. Today's subject: plain Janes and um, simps. Now, I'm getting up there in age. I'm just getting up there in age, and I really don't know what a simp is, but it seems like a simp is described as someone who like really wants a girl or does anything that a girl wants. Pretty much just uh like taking out all the stops and everything else. That's my perception of what a simp is. But I've been hearing this. I've been seeing this thing go on YouTube and or they get it from TikTok where people are talking about the plain Janes. So this is what we're going to talk about today. Or this is what I'm going to talk about today. Um, so you have a plain Jane, and all these people, or mostly women, are talking about how men are going after these plain Janes. You know, for the most part, when people react or voice their opinion on why men are going after these women, they pretty much get it right. Um, so I'm just going to elaborate. Um, so you have women out here that got the fake eyelashes, the long eyelashes, and the long nails or the fancy nails, and the manicured toes with the fancy toenail polish, and then you got the wigs, and you got the weave, and you got women getting BBLs and everything else. And like someone said, it gets old. You know, I'm not saying that I like it. It looks decent to me. You know, I like it for what it is. But if I was to see uh, IG model out walking versus my mother, which she's real natural, I'd probably talk to my to well, if she wasn't the mother of my kid, I'd probably still talk to her. She's down to earth. She's not materialistic whatsoever. She's real thoughtful. It's not all about her. That's one thing that drew me to her. And even though she wouldn't ask for things, I would give her like little things to let her know, like, hey, I care about you and I appreciate the stuff that you do. Plus, I'm gonna take a sip real quick. Plus, with that, I think natural women or the ladies that don't wear a lot of makeup or don't wear makeup and have a natural body and don't have to put on the lashes and stuff like that. They are more so leaders than followers. I see all these followers, and I'm one to take the lead. I never want to be like anybody else, and I think that's what I want in women. That's what I don't think, but that's what I want in women. Someone who's not a follower. So you have all these women that say, "Oh, well, I'm this and that," but you're following somebody. You're following the trend, and sometimes trends don't last that long. So take note of that. Now, here's a wild theory. The excuse me, the people or the guys who get those the plain Janes, it's some different guys, but usually it's the simps. It's probably some simps out there that probably get the plain Janes because they mesh kind of well. Sometimes the simps get these supermodels and they're throwing things at them and everything goes. So that's that. Plain Janes and simps. I don't like the title. Everybody wants to put a title on somebody or put them in a category. How come we just can't be human beings? How come we just can't be human beings? Why do we have to be simps or alphas or whatever else that might come into play, questioning how you act as a person? Why? How come we just can't be people? Um, it makes no sense that we have to categorize somebody just because of the way they act. I mean, if you want to be real about it, why we got to hear your opinion on it anyway? If they want to live their life, why do we put down people because of the way they act? Is it hurting anybody? I mean, we see now that the way some women act is hurting the people that follow it. But in the long run, it's your body. You like what you like. So I mean, who are the people that are talking about it? I mean, what kind of say do we have? I mean, especially if you're taken, why are you talking about it? Why are you talking about it? It's not like they're messing up your chance to get that woman that they're simping on, or whatever else. Why does it matter? That doesn't make no sense to me. So yeah, makes no sense. So along with that, I would say every action has a reaction. This is going towards people or simps. I'm gonna keep. I don't even know what that means, but for every action, there's a reaction. I'm the type of person to say, hey, you go ahead and get in that relationship, and you learn from that relationship. Now, that should make them a better person, might make them a worse person. Either way, they're learning from it. Now, with that action, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that reaction? Because if get someone that you think you wouldn't get, and they dog you over, are you going to keep on doing it, or are you going to change up some things about the way you go about dating? And it's all about just being yourself. Um, I think I'm gonna have like one more video about um, these categories that people put people in, because it this world is so messed up, so messed up. People just can't mind their business, and they want to get likes and everything else. Oh, that goes along with the freaking I guess the not so plain James, the ladies with the lashes. You just want to be popular, or you just want to look good. I don't know if you want to get the attention, or what, or you don't think you look good enough to not wear all that stuff. Oh my goodness. I mean, what are you hiding from? What are you trying to hide? I show it for what it is. I worked hard for my body, and you know, sometimes I'll show it off. I got on a little. It's not that tight, but I fluctuate with weight. So some days it might like it fits good. Some days it look like this motherfucker is tight. I'm not gonna lie, but I worked hard for it. This is natural. I go to the gym and lift weights. That's all I do, and I work out like a mofo. And not like that. When I do go to the gym, like I'm putting in work. And this is why I got a show for it. I ain't gonna put no fake muscles, and I'm not gonna inject my body with oils. I'm not gonna use steroids or none of that, because I want the when I get to the goal, then I want to feel all that accomplishment, if that makes sense. But I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm not gonna talk y'all heads off. I hope y'all brung in the new year right. I know I did. I lost my phone, found it. I knew where it was, but I couldn't find it. I was having fun. But I think my next video is going to be about, let's see, yeah, these alphas. I'm not talking about the fraternity. I'm talking about guys who label themselves as alphas and the ladies who label themselves as alphas. It's gonna make you think um, a lot. So stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. If you don't like it, to each his own. But I hope you did like it. I'll talk to y'all later. Enjoy the new year, and we made it to see another year. And for those who didn't, may God rest your soul. Y'all have a good one. I didn't stop.